Let's go. New Metal Monday on the holiday, baby. We got some new bands for you guys to check out. All of the links are going to be down in the description below with timestamps. Go check them all out. Stick around, let it play. Might be like an hour or two, but hey, we got some bangers ready for you guys. My manager said there's some heaters on this one, so you guys got to stick around. All right, like the video, subscribe to the channel, get these in your playlist. Let these guys know down in the comments when this goes up. Back for the playback, and we will get started right now. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, baby, let's go. First band up, we got the Uncertain and Bad Mind. Those upside down and weird letterings kind of like almost threw me off. Almost shot. This is their new song. Where have you been? We're right here, man. So Uncertain has 427 monthly listeners. Bad Mind has 452 monthly listeners. I believe they're from New York City. They're looking to put New York City on the map, building up some locals over there, getting some stuff out. And they're dropping an EP early 2026, I think. It just says in 2026. Let's go see what this band's got.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone who can please me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe. Looking for you, babe.
Getting retro.
For you, babe. Where have you been? 'Cause I never see you around. Are you hiding from me? Yeah. Somewhere in the crowd.
Ooh. I feel like we're gonna get some dubstep in this. Dubstep breakdown right off the top. No. Added to playlist. Not even a minute in. Let's go. Let's go. Nice build up. Ooh.
I've been everywhere, man, looking for someone.
This is cool.
Someone who can please me, love me all night long. I've been everywhere, man, looking for you, babe. Looking for you, babe. Searching for you, baby. Where have you been? 'Cause I never see you around. Are you hiding?
You sounded good so far. Natch, thanks for the sub, man. 5 months. Let's go. Let's turn this shit up. Let's go. Let's go. Get it, chat. Get it, chat. This drops. Yeah. This is a show.
everywhere, man, looking for you, babe.
She kind of reminds me of Vicky Sparkles.
Searching for you, babe.
Hell yeah. That was fun. I wish there was a little bit more screams involved with that, just to bring back a little bit more of the heavier chunk on it. But this is cool. I really did enjoy this one. I mean, like, for a band, it's kind of like, sounds like it's just kind of like starting out. Maybe they've been around for a couple months. Got a new EP dropping out from the UNCRTN here in 2026. This is a really cool collab. I feel like just with the jump patterns, kind of like, it gives me some like familiar vibes of like Kaiwachi kind of way, with a little bit of the glitchiness of it, and just like the, what is it? Can you feel my heart or whatever, or feel my love or whatever it is? That's what it kind of reminds me of. A little, not like so much dubsteppy, but it has some really cool production in there that kind of gives those kind of vibes. But it's nice. It's got some like cool dancey kind of parts to it. And even right off the hop, like in the first minute, man, her voice is like great for this. I just wish there was just a little bit more screams in it, just to bring tie in those the breakdowns and whatnot, a little bit of the chunk. Nice little build-ups, and I'm glad they kind of like dropped it and went a little bit harder on those breakdowns too at the end. I thought that was just a nice little tie-in to it. But hey, like, not too much heavy. I feel like this could be like a cool introduction to somebody like that doesn't listen to like the screaming metal stuff. This could be a good introduction to that kind of thing. So hell yeah, that was good. That was a vibe, man. That'd be fun to kind of see live too. Just a little like rock out, fucking lights going off, everything. Let's say, oh, Bam Fatal back in the house. She has awakened with her new song here. So she's only got 393 monthly listeners on Spotify. We've done a couple reactions on them. I thought the first song they would have had like a lot more kind of like put into their followers and stuff like that, but like they've been crushing it lately for sure. I just remember it going viral, so I thought they would have a little bit more followers. So let's fucking change that shit. So the song is about her boyfriend that passed away a few years ago. Damn, that must be fucking hard as fuck to go through. And I'm very sorry for your loss on that. That's crazy. 4th single off her debut EP, Me Versus I. And she has a song with Taylor from Left to Suffer coming out soon as well. So I was talking about Taylor the other day. I'm like, man, he's done a lot of fucking collabs, which I love. Bringing that metal community up. He's definitely got a name out there. So bringing all these other guys up. Let's go. Let's see what they got on this one. How old am I? How old do I look? Let's go, Bam. Peanut butter and jam. 28? I'll take 28. 38? God damn. God damn, 38. It's the grays, isn't it?
Is this how it ends?
It's the beard. Yeah, I'm gonna go shorter.
Save me. Thoughts rewind as the light increases. Sunrise, will I ever see you again? Is it too late? Am I too
Love the fashion part of this. This is cool. Hmm? Oh. Well, this is a cool viber. Oh, we'll switch up here in the costumes. Wardrobe change. Damn. Let's go. Drop the ship. This video is fucking sick. It's a vibe, it's a vibe. I want a breakdown though. Yeah, what's up, Care Bear? Good to see you. That's cool. I like that. Very catchy. Very vibey. I love like all the electronic-y kind of parts to it. Little like dance dubstep-y kind of vibe. I don't know what else to call it, so that's where I'm going with. But it's cool. Yeah, she needs some heavy. I definitely need some heavy in there as well. And she has it too, and most of her other stuff. So this is definitely like a different one that kind of came in with that. But it's got cool vibes for sure. So I think it looks like it's co-written, mixed and mastered with Ben Johnson, 2-time billion chart producer and former assistant to Grammy award-winning producer Will Putney. That's cool. Very interesting for them to be on like a song like this too. So, I mean, maybe the other guy on here was a little bit more, but produced by Will Putney as well. Like I know he does a lot of like heavier stuff. But hey, like it's a really good song. Even this for being, a song about someone that's passed away in your life, especially like a significant other. That's got to be fucking tough, man. I don't know what I would do if I would ever have like encountered that. So, I mean, this girl's sounds like she's been through the ringer a lot as well. Even the last song that she came off of was a little bit more about domestic violence and like just going through this too. Like, damn, man, like she's coming back swinging, putting all her emotions into these songs. And I love that for her so much. So looks like they got a song here with Taylor Barber. So maybe we'll get the heavy on that. I'm sure we will. I mean, like, you kind of don't know with Taylor Barber because like he can sing too. So who knows? Who knows? It was a really cool song though. Definitely wanted the heavy, but her voice is amazing. I love the production put into this. It's really good for what it is. Hell yeah. That was cool. What a vibe, man. What a vibe. Brothers of No One. You ain't my brother. Let's go. I don't know if I can pronounce this one. Carcinoma? Carcinoma? Is that how you say that? That's their song name. Spotify listeners, we got about 200 here. And this is the third single off of and already been released as video clips. And it's called, it's just the album name, End State Our Mind. Or is that just another song? Possibly the other song. Yeah, that's probably that what it is. These guys are a little bit of a new metal band here. So let's check it out. If you guys are fans of Mudvayne, Slipknot, Cold Chamber. I don't know who that is. And Fear Factory. Let's go. Let's check this shit out. See what they got. I learned to blah. Yeah, you did. Let's go. Yeah, what's up, Rot? Dig it down.
The wolf thing alone. Goddamn.
Let's go.
Goddamn, the wolf thing alone. It's not a gospel.
Sweet. See what it does. There you go. Pick it up. Definitely hear the Slipknot vibes. This is cool. I'm digging that so far. Nice highs. Love how like the personalities in this video though. Hell yeah. Okay. That's what they do here.
Face it and go on. Just wait till the new dawn. Goddamn, everything glows. Everything glows. Everything glows inside the corresponds. Goddamn, everything glows. Everything glows. Everything glows inside the corresponds.
Hell yeah. That was cool. We're in a fucking coma? That was cool. You know, at first I wasn't too sure where this was gonna kind of go. A little bit of a longer intro that didn't really have like a lot of like substance in it, but it definitely has some like cool like production put into it and the way that it recorded it. So like even like that, like I can kind of hear like some of the backup vocals just kind of like floating underneath of you know some of the longer screams or whatnot, which is really what I like as well. But like they had a little bit of like kind of like new metal-y stuff in there. I don't know if there were like record scratches or something like that, but I thought this was really cool. Like very good vocals. I do like these. The personality just put into this video too, just a lot of fun. Goes to show, you know, a little bit more character about this band going into these kind of songs. But it's cool. Like you can kind of hear the bump 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 bump, like damp, like a little bit of Slipknot vibes in there for sure. And that's, you know, they kind of prepared us for that with the notes that they provided. So yeah, they got some stuff coming out. They got some, I guess, like maybe another video or something, or maybe an EP or something dropping as well. But I definitely hear the Slipknot kind of vibes in here for sure. I don't really listen to the other bands like Mudvayne, Cold Chamber, or Fear Factory. But it's cool. Like, nice long scream. I like the build up there to the breakdown. Kind of kept a heavy 2 on the end. Yeah, it was neat. It was neat. I just wish there was a little bit more on the front end of it. Just, it sounded a little too, you know, like just ride, snare. And I just felt like it just needed a little bit more on that. But other than that, like, it definitely turned into, you know, a really good fucking song. Yeah, I don't know. It was fun. It was good. I liked it. We got Ghost in Motion. Emotional Damage. That's the song name. The only time I can get to do that. Let's go. Spotify listeners, we got 271. This is a metalcore band from Flint, Michigan. YouTube channel that it's on is No Game is Safe Production, where you can find all their music videos there. And keep an ear out or eye out, whatever you want. Whatever you use for senses, which are probably both. But yeah, they got some upcoming shows and whatnot, partnering up with tour soundtrack as well. So more singles releasing along the way through the rest of the year. So make sure you hit them up, follow them all their platforms and whatnot. See what they got for us today.
We're Ghost in Motion from Flint, fucking Michigan.
TikTok doesn't like me today. It hates me. Fine shock pattern now. Cool, mirror vibes. Those lows.
Constantly complaining so no one can hear when you say shit.
Huh?
When you type in those posts that you get in a fake here. Fake high, fuck opinions when you bitch and let escape by. I'm just saying what I'm hearing through the grapevine. If you listen to advice, you should take mine. Let me get it now. Let me get it now. Fuck the pain that you feel inside. Yes, I
Yeah. Decent eyes. Mid-tones, higher mid-tones. Bring it. Ooh. I like these noises. Nice and bouncy. Uh-oh. Might be the end. Let's go. That was neat. That was neat. Definitely like a different vibe on the songs. I do like the vocals a lot too. Nice higher mid tones from the other guy. Lower tones are sick too. A little bit of a Frankie vibe from Amir, which was kind of cool. It kind of actually the song gives me a little like Amir vibes in a way. Not as much like production put into it as like Amir kind of does with all the noises and stuff, but they did have some stuff, which was kind of cool. Nice and bouncy. The riffs were a lot of fun. I just felt like I was just like bouncing around the whole time to it. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Do you play unsigned bands, brother? Brother, that's what we're fucking doing, brother. Brother, look at this shit. You only have fucking 191 fucking views. What do you mean do I do that? Yeah, we fucking do that. Let's go. That was fucking sick. I definitely like this. For, you know what, for someone that has like 271 monthly listeners, I can definitely see I'm doing some really cool stuff. I'm trying to think of what else I could say about this one. Like it wasn't like super like out of the ordinary, like something very catchy in a way of like shine through, like, you know, breakthrough moment kind of like song, but it was still really good. I definitely liked it. So they got some stuff coming up. They definitely have some shows and I get and whatnot, I think, coming up too. So yeah, definitely check them out. Go get them on your playlist. Go tell them what's up in the comments. Go drop them a follow. Let's go. Let's go. What do we got next? We got Ravages of the Scourge. The Construct Rituals. Spotify listeners, only 52. Working on a second song. They'd like to release it in October, November with a third song and then an EP early next year. Let's go. These guys are cooking. These guys are cooking. Can't tell the difference, chat. Aw, Sherry, I really do appreciate that. Much love, girl. Nice highs. Sounds like it's gonna be nasty. Like a guitar moment there. Snare, baby, that snare. Gravity blast. kind of cool. The leads over here. Simple melody. That wasn't bad, man. Yeah, nice gravity blasts. Well, gravity blasts were a lot of fun. I feel like we don't hear them enough in like deathcore. I mean, maybe not that I like really notice, but like, you know, there's blast beats and there's gravity blasts. But this was actually pretty fun. Like, I wasn't like too fond. I mean, like as the song went through, I was a little bit more into the vocals. It kind of gave me of like, what the fuck is his name? Like Archfire kind of vibe. With those tones, like the I can't do them right now. I'm not even close to warmed up for screamings. But like he's kind of got like those lower tones in there, but those highs are just like really good. I was gonna say disgusting, but like they're kind of like that Will Waymos. Damn, I got way too many names for that guy. Like a Will vibe with those highs, just how gritty, gremlin-y they are, which is really neat. The leads going with the chorus was kind of cool too. As much as it was kind of like a simple melody, like in blood we ride, and like it just kind of like flowed through with that. But it definitely had some really good, fun breakdown parts, a little bit heavier chunk, and it's good. It's good. Yeah, Ray Wilmos is what I usually call him. My boy Will. My boy Ray. Yeah, that's how I usually go. But hey, for being like a newer and upcoming band like this with only 52 monthly listeners on here, hell yeah. I mean, this is a really good start. They're working on some more stuff as well. Obviously taking criticism from myself. I don't know why. I'm just fucking like music. But from you guys too, when you guys are chatting in the chat. So definitely hit them up. Tell them what's up. Hit them up in the comments as well. I really like this for them. I think they will start finding out their sound a little bit more and dialing that shit in. I feel like you have to go through those motions and, you know, really just figure out what you guys really want to sound like. But I feel like they have some really cool things involved with it. Like it is like, you know, that deathcore vibes. But I feel like they can do a lot of fun with this, and it's got potential for sure. Let's go. Hell yeah. What was it? The Construct Rituals? No, sorry, Ravages of the Scourge. Of Oblivion, back with Act 4 from their little Diablo EP that they're doing, or is it a full album? I think it's an actual full album. But yeah, this one's got Alex Kohler on here, ex-Chelsea Grin. This is the last fifth act will be released on the 26th of September, and that one's got Dickie Allen on there as well. So yeah, really pumped to hear this one. They've been crushing it. A lot of fun. I think they had one with Taylor Barber on here as well. Dan Watson. Yeah, I think they got a really cool concept going on here. So a little bit more on the Lorna Shore kind of vibes, I think. So I'm kind of curious to see what they put out for this one. These guys are fun. I'm gonna be peak. Let's go. I love like the little videos they make too. Feels very Diablo-y, Catacombs. Like, it makes me want to play Diablo. Let's go. These vocals are cool. I wish these vocals were pulled up a little forward. Drums very loud on the mix. Maybe it was meant to be like that though. That noise in the back. I think the higher tones are Alex Kohler on this one. Appreciate the shares. Thank you for sharing the stream, guys. Much love. I like the cleans behind there too. Let's go. Chunky. That was fun. I don't know. I like just kind of like listening to it, obviously, first run. I feel like his other songs are a little bit better, in my opinion. I feel like this one's just like kind of like it's going. I actually don't know too much like Alex Kohler's vocals, so I'm having a little bit of a harder time like this, seeing who's who on here. I feel like it is a little bit more on the higher tones. That would be from like from Alex on this one. I could be wrong. He could be doing some lows in there as well. But yeah, it was fun. I feel like the other songs that they have were a little bit more like brutally breakdowns and stuff like that. Were just like, a little bit more like, oh shit, like what's happening next? This one I felt like was just a little bit more on the calmer side. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I know these guys are a little bit more on a synthy deathcore side as well. I feel like there wasn't like too much. I mean, I like the production on it. I feel like this was just a really like still good, but like in a safe way song in a way. I don't know. Like, I don't know if it would be. I feel like he's just gonna drop everything out because I think every song has a feature on here. But I wouldn't say like this is like more like a single kind of thing, if you know what I mean. But I'm sure he's got a lot of other stuff up the sleeve. Like, I mean, even with Dickie Allen on here, I'm sure it would be disgusting. I'm not sure how the songwriting and everything's going on with these guys. I don't know if it's a band, one person having everybody on for vocals, or if there is an actual vocalist with this band. But I love the concept of it. I think it's really neat. Just doing like a whole series on like Diablo for one. It just it brings me back to childhood, playing like the first 2 or 3. And loving it. It was a lot of fun, and especially the online stuff and like open world concept of it. It was a lot of fun. I did definitely spend a lot of time on it, and I would try to get on my phone. I just couldn't really get into it. But yeah, this is cool. Nice like guitar work on it. I do like the synths that do pop in on this one. Vocals are fun. Nice highs, blast beats, all that stuff. It was still really good. I'm looking forward to the next one for sure. I feel like out of all the people that were on this one, I was like, as much as I was excited for it, it would be like my least excited one for it because like I don't know too much about Alex Kohler besides being in Chelsea Grin, which he crushed in that band as well. But I feel like with his new band that he's got, I wasn't too big on it. Nothing has really like set me to be like, oh shit, like I'm super pumped for like a new song from them. I just wasn't too thrilled on it in a way. I don't know. I thought it wasn't. I thought for like a comeback like that, I thought it would have been a lot better. in a way, but to each their own. If you like it, great. That's cool. But yeah, looking forward to the next one. Dickie Allen, man, he's a monster, so this should be fun. What to have? Fade Away. What do these guys got cooking up? Spotify listeners got about 1,200. Just released a debut EP, Soul Fragments, and they got another handful of songs ready to get going for you guys for release. So that's awesome. I love bands that are like just prep for that kind of stuff. New single by the end of the year, so keep your eyes and ears open for that. Let's see what these guys got. Looks like this guy's in distress over here. Maybe scared, I don't know. Dakota Ave. Fucking highs. The harmonies of the guitar with that. There we go. This one really try. Okay. Interesting cleans here. There's some Devin Oliver vibes there. The fact that you can sing that high, that's kind of crazy. Jeez. Interesting. Yeah, so I'm kind of glad you brought that up. That this is the first time you've been seriously tried doing some mixing and mastering on here. But yeah, like it's not too bad. It's not too bad. I feel like the mix could be definitely tweaked on there, but like as you go and like learning on it, I won't lean into you too much on it. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing either. I'm still learning and figuring that shit out. I just feel like the vocals could have just been a little bit up on a lot of things. I guess I just feel like it was kind of lost. I don't know if it's just like the high pitchness of it, and it was like so not out of place at all. Like I think it's like they're great highs. Like I can't fucking scream like that, not that I know of at least. But yeah, I just feel like some of the mixers could have been just a little bit better on it. I feel like the drums could have come in a little bit bigger as well in there. But like once you keep just going and like learning that shit, you'll definitely get the hang of it for sure. I just don't know. Not when it comes to like instrumentals and stuff like that, but like even now, like I'm starting to work with like plugins and whatnot for my vocals and that, so it's definitely interesting. And like if you're into that kind of stuff, like it can be a lot of fun, and you just get dialed in on like trying to like make it sound great. And what I find as well, it's like, and this might be just like a YouTube thing, so I don't even know, it might sound better over on like Spotify and that. I feel like YouTube just compresses the fuck out of it, especially if you guys are making your own music videos like this. Sometimes when you're uploading, the settings and stuff on there can like kind of like compress it a lot, if you know what I mean. But yeah, room for growth, which is really cool. And that's the part of the fun of it. Like for me, like that's what I like about it. I didn't expect to like start doing everything perfectly when I started. So, but yeah, other than that, like the cleans are definitely a little different on here, which I think can give it a really cool, different vibe when it comes to this kind of like metal. Like it almost wants to be like deathcore with those high screams, which is crazy, but you did throw in some lows, which is nice. I just felt like it was a lot of highs for my liking. That's just a personal preference, but like I still like them because they're super fucking high. But like I can tell like you can sing that high because like your vocals, like just your cleans kind of thing can go that high, which is pretty nuts. Little like I See Stars vibes like with those pitches in there, which is crazy. I feel like we don't get a lot of that in stuff like this, but even with your synths and that, I feel like you guys could like somehow make like some sort of like deathcore-y newer style I See Stars with this, which would be really fucking cool to see. But I do like the lows. Lows come in too. And I was just kind of thrown off with your like just looking at you in the video and screaming that high. I'm like, that's like, it doesn't match up. You know what I mean? Like if I heard it without the video, I feel like it would be a little bit more easy to take in, but I'm like, you know what I mean? Like some people just have that aesthetic to like really fit the vibe of like screaming. There was a kid in my high school that had like the same kind of thing, like just super, you know, baby face, just very like, he looked young, right? But like he had like the meanest fucking like screams, and it's just like, how does that come out of you? Like it doesn't look like that should even like fucking come out of you. So it's crazy. One of your favorite bands, that makes sense. Yeah, it's really cool. It can definitely sound cool. I don't know how many songs you guys got going on or whatnot, but I think you got potential for sure. I think once you like dial everything in, start doing everything yourself too, and just figuring out those sounds. I feel like as well, like each thing sounds differently. So like when you're listening on speakers, sounds different from the headphones, which sounds different on your phone, which sounds different in the vehicle. Like before putting it out, just make sure you're like checking it on everything kind of thing. I feel like that's one of my things that I've been finding out too, before I want to put something out. Cause like it sounds great in my headphones where I'm like, okay, there's not like a lot of reverb or anything, or like the plugins aren't like too out of whack. And then when I get to the car or something like that, like I hear all the echo and reverb. I'm like, oh fuck. I'm like, I don't get why this sounded like that. So like there's a lot to it and people don't really understand. But it's still a really cool track, man. I definitely, it was neat and refreshing in a way, like especially with those cleans in there. Definitely gives it some good vibes, nice jump patterns. I like the synths and stuff that you guys put in there too. So I think that'd be a really cool, like vibe or sound for you guys. Be like an I See Stars. That's a little like deathcore. For one, like I love I See Stars. Like I love, the electronic-y breakdowns and stuff like that. But I feel like their new stuff sucks. I don't like their new stuff at all. So we need someone to fill that. Let's get this shit. Lost in Hollywood. The Art of Being Torn Out. Let's go. They got about 114,000 monthly listeners over here. They just signed with A Rising Empire this year, working on their second album, studio album, and planned for some shows in Europe. Let's go. Looks like they got a big following. Let's check this shit out. Rising Empire's got some good bands.
I'm not feeling better. Doesn't mean that I still feel. I'm feeling this all or nothing. Don't mind you taking the best of me. Yeah, all I had was never enough. Trying not to fuck this up. I stuck a little way too deep. Pulling out. I'm way too high on top of me. Coming down.
TikTok asked me if this is educational. Let's go. Okay.
Am I right or just tripping? Is the blood leaking out of me? Dropping down to the rhythm of my heart getting out of me. Look at me, coming clean. Sacrifice for you to see. Freak apologies. They keep surrounding me. Drown, kill, baptized by decay. My sharpened blades eviscerate. I'm breaking down, I don't wanna fall. I built this up just to save me from drowning, killing myself. I don't wanna let this go.
Nice melody on the end of that.
I built this up just to save me from drowning, killing myself. I don't wanna let this go.
That put chills on.
I'm not feeling better. Doesn't mean that I still feel. I'm feeling this all or nothing. Don't mind you taking the best of me. Drown, kill. Don't mind you taking the best of me.
Oh, you stopped there? You motherfuckers. Okay, this was different. This is different. I wasn't too sure, man, at the start. I'm still not sure about those screams. A little on the knock loose, you know, higher tones. Like fry screams up there. But like the bro had some fucking good lows too. So definitely a different change of pace when it comes to the vocals on that. But like I need to listen a couple more times. Like those screams are just not sitting with me in a way that I thought it was going to. But it's different. It's different enough to be like, yo, this is kind of like refreshing. Still on a little bit of the, you know, knock loose vibes, but with like cleans in a way. But it's cool. It's different. I think a couple more times I can definitely get a little bit more behind it. I think I was just thrown off on it in a way. Buddy's cleans though, those were nice. I mean, that chorus was just very catchy, very melodic, very hooky as well. I feel like that was definitely the, you know, a nice shining part on it. And just keeping people singing along. Like I definitely got some goosebumps off that on the second run off that course, just kind of taking it in. And I thought that was really, you know, cool. Even he had a little bit of different screams too. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I have to hear a couple more songs as well. I feel like with a couple more songs, I can kind of grasp what they sound like a little bit, but like, I feel like they have a little bit of everything in here, which is cool. Makes them a little bit more diverse, a little bit more on the unique side. But yeah, the clean singer guy had kind of like the same style screams at some points too, but like even some of the vocal climbs, when you start off with the scene, like, those are a lot of fun, but like, you can tell like he could have some like decent like mid tones in there. I just don't know if it's like the tuning of like what they're playing at to make him sing that high. I don't know, or if he's just more on the comfortable side of that for both singers. But the lows came in clutch too. I mean, those are fun. I feel like I'm glad we got a little bit of the lows, because for me, I hate shit when it's like just monotone and the same tone kind of all the way through. So it definitely, you know, helps me a lot more for that song. I mean, nice fun breakdown too. Yeah, that was fun. Different. very different, and I like different. So more points to him for that. I think that was, very good and well done. I thought that was really cool. For these guys to be on a Rising Empire, I can definitely see that. But those courses are going to fucking hit hard. I think those are the most catching points of this band right now. Breakdowns was dope too. Music video was decent. But I think that course was nice. So I guess like once you just start listening to it, get used to those kind of screams, which I feel like is just kind of different. I think we'll do very well for these guys and be their own sound. And I think that's what a lot of people are trying to do, is just get their own sound and, dial that shit in. And you know what? They might be doing it with this. I'm not used to that kind of sound. So I feel like that's why I'm just a little thrown off. But we have Switch Up. And the song is called Waning. Spotify listeners, 99. And these guys are from Australia as well. Australia. Let's go. See what they got. Sounds like punk rock. Okay. This sounds familiar. Emo Queen with the resub. Oh, I totally didn't. I totally forgot. No, I thought I did. I clicked it off. I went into Stream Elements. I'm trying to figure out what this sounds like. Thank you for the Prime sub. Not sure about these cleans. I get the vibe they're going for, but oh. Interesting. I know, I'm trying to put it on too. I want to say like Confide. It might be what they're going for. I know what they're going for, but Throw on the red lights. Get it. That's cool. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, I'm not too big on the cleans. I get what they're going for in a way, so I kind of want to like not lean into it that much, I guess. To be like it's off because like I know the vibe, but like it definitely gives me some like Confide. Confide was a really fucking sick band. They were so much fun. Like I don't really remember too much of their other stuff. Like I always go back to this song. This cover was so sick. This is what it reminds me of. But like the cleans, I wish the cleans were like. And then even their breakdown, like, kind of like gave that vibe too. Kind of got that punk rockish. And this breakdown is just always stuck with me. Yeah, that shit was a lot of fun. So yeah, a little bit more on the MySpace-y kind of stuff back in the day. Those guys were fucking sick. Other than that, like the leads were kind of cool too. But yeah, I feel like if they just kind of worked on the singing a little bit more, kind of like brought back maybe a little bit of the higher tones on this one, I thought could like maybe just kind of like spice it up a little bit. But I do like the little switches that they have too, just coming in from like those like higher midtones to the lows, kind of throwing in those little breakdowns. A little like guitar solo thing was cool that the other girl was doing on that, which was neat. It kind of like sounded like I can't put my finger on that too, but like it's got some cool like leads in it. I know it sounds so stupid. But yeah, like it was decent. Nice little video for them as well. Yeah, it was cool. I like where everything was going on that for. Hell yeah, good shit on that. I definitely think they're onto something. A little bit of tweaking, a little bit of dialing in. I feel like these guys are a little bit of a new band, obviously, with only like 100 followers on Spotify, 27 subscribers on YouTube. Once they dial that stuff in, I think they'll get it for sure. Clean singer here I'm working on, and I only started singing this year. Don't worry about it. Dude, I used to sing back in the day. I can't really sing that much anymore. Not that I've like even tried recording, because like I feel like I'm just not there yet. But like it's cool. Like I get that shit out there anyway. Like you'll be so thankful that you see this stuff when you guys do get better and everything, and figure out how to like write those melodies and stuff. Like it'll be a lot more, it'll be worth it 100%. Sorry if I made it sound like it's like, you know, like I mean you're kind of like finding that out as well. It's like just keep working on it, ignore the haters, yes, 100%, and keep doing what you're doing. Like that's the whole fun of this, is just getting better and just like seeing the progress. I say that about everything that I do, and for other bands as well. So it was a lot of fun. Good shit, though. I definitely like it. Confide vibes. I would say go back. Go try to run with that kind of vibe with this kind of sound. I think we need that back, because like Confide was so fucking good. I don't know if you guys have listened to that band before, but yeah, I feel like you guys are a lot more younger than I am. So Confide goes way back for me. But good shit, though. I'm excited to hear more. I'm excited to see what you guys do. Kahani, what do you got for us? No God in Sight. They got about 2,400 monthly listeners. New singles coming out late September, and followed by an EP in October. Let's go. Looking for some talented guitarists in the Midwest to complete their lineup once more. So it looks like they're looking for someone. If you guys like this, you guys play guitar, looking for a band, go hit these guys up. Apparently this is featuring Clayton White. Let's go. See what they're cooking. Okay. Listen to Deftones. I didn't do that album review, but What Was Me album review is up on my Patreon if you guys want to go check it out. Oh, I love those echoes. Hit it. You need my hat? I get to the link. What hats? Right here at TikTok. Switcheroo? No blah. Yeah, that flow. Ooh. Let's go. Yeah, no viewer requests today, unfortunately. Wednesday at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when we do it. Thoughts on New Lawrence Shore? It was good. I liked it. My reaction to that is up on YouTube. I had fun with that. Very special video that I did. Very different. I was on the paddleboard. I had fun with that one. Let's go. Yeah, that was cool, man. Like, these guys are a lot of fun. Vocals are really, fun, flowy. I like the tones of it. I feel like on the recording on this, it might be like a little, very compressed in a way. I just feel like on the ends of it, I know, like, I feel like I'm getting a little bit more into the theory talk. I'm just knowing from, like, my experience of, like, just recording and stuff. Some of, like, the compression in that, like, the attacks on it, like, sometimes it'll, like, quiet it down right away or, pick up on certain vocal pickups and like kind of like go a little bit higher as well at the beginning of a track or something like that. I feel like there was just a little too much where it's just like the attack or something was like just on it a little too much in a way to like compress it and give it a little bit more of that kind of like thickery-ish, kind of like muted-ish sound. You know what I mean? I don't know if you know what I mean. I feel like I'm just saying shit. Overly compressed, I thought at the same time. Yeah. I'm trying to think of like how to explain it because like I don't know the terminology of about all of this. I'm just learning from my experience, but I feel like there was just a little too much on there. So, but like it has some cool effects on it too, like just some of the echoes, which kind of like helped it like kind of like stay away from it in a way. But it just. Yeah, I see it in my mind. It's like where it is in the song, and it's just kind of like tucked in the back. I feel like if some of it was just released a little bit more, it'd give it a little bit more of that fullness instead of like compressed kind of vibe. But I mean, the song goes hard. I like it. Nice flow on it. I like what they did with the That breakdown, those pauses and stuff were a lot of fun too. I do like the noises, little synths and stuff being put in here too. Production stuff was nice. And just overall, just a really cool like song in a way. Like I feel like these guys are a lot of fun. They have some really cool like Indian vibes put in here as well, which is really neat. I feel like in a couple other songs they put a little bit more of like their, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Like heritage. That's probably not the right word, but you know what I mean? Like they're like sound into that, which I think is cool. Like culture. Yeah, maybe culture is the right word for it. But yeah, like kind of like Bloodywood does, right? Like in a way of that, but like these guys don't really do it, but they kind of throw some of that stuff in there, which is really cool. But yeah, it was a really good song. I do like the breakdown, nice and headbangy as well. Fun guitar riffs and that end part too. Like I thought that was really cool. Hearing the little kind of things in there. I don't know what instrument that is, but super fun. Super fun. These guys are a lot of fun. So definitely go check them out if you like that. They definitely got some bangers and some heaters, and they're looking for a guitar player. So if you like that shit, I think they could be on the rise sometime soon. Oh yeah, they got potential. We got archives over here. Expire. Sorry, Expire. There's no re on the end. Spotify listeners, 2100. They're from Belfast, Northern Ireland. And this song was produced by Lance Prince from Polaris, Alpha Wolf, Dealer. And they just got signed to Life or Death. No idea what label that one is. But UK Spain tour is on the way for these guys. Go check them out. Let's see what they got. I'm not listening to Rex now.
It's right there and it is so hard to see. There comes no relief from ceasing to be. Is it last or is it? We were born to expire. This is how we were born to expire.
Cool, Claytons.
It's really now you're not forsaken. The bullet arrows not to bracken. Going along, not trying to second. This isn't be a fucking record. Yes, we're doing it. So
That was close.
you're close to it. Just have to be. It's too late to worship the dead. It's too late to bury your light. When the curtains fall, no second chance. When the flight goes out, that's never life. We're too late to worship the dead. It's too late to bury your light. Is it last?
Interesting. Am I gonna be a larger than life? No. Too expensive, man. It's like double the price for Canadians. I do like that chorus. Yeah. I wanted one more. I feel like the breakdowns could have been just a little bit better, in my opinion. Like, I don't know what it was. I feel like it was just maybe the style of the vocals wasn't just like chiming or vibing with me on those ones. But like, I do like the hardcore vibes on it. I thought it was really cool. I think they got a really good voice for that. I just feel like it would have been a little bit more like slammy, heavier, I guess, in a way for those breakdowns. Chorus was really cool. I really did like that. I'm not used to those kind of like cleans and something like this either. So I think it's got like a really cool blend to it. Nice like reverby, kind of like open space vibe when it comes to those cleans, which I thought was kind of cool. But made it huge at the same time. Vocals, yeah, just hardcore vibes. It's got the hardcore vibes on it. I don't know what else to say on that. But like cool guitars and stuff, and kind of a neat video, hanging out in the ring and stuff. So that was kind of cool. Throwing the guitars and stuff around, but I feel like they got some potential for sure. I think at the beginning, I feel like I just need to listen to it one more. I don't know what it is. I just feel like there's something like missing for me on it. But it was still a good song. Like it was decent. But I want to hear more. Well, yeah, I guess that's what I'll say on that one. But it's really cool that they got to work with Lance on this one too. Like it sounds good. Mixing everything sounds really cool. Spain tour, UK coming up as well. Yeah, I wanted something just a little bit more heavier from it. I feel like the build-ups and everything could have delivered something really fucking awesome on that. So, yeah, that's good. Good shit, though. 12 days ago. Let's go. Cardio Kazan. Hollow is the song name. Spotify listeners, about 1,800 here, based out of San Diego, California. These guys have also gained a strong fan base in Mexico, which has led us to headline various national tours all over Mexico. That's really fucking cool. I've never really heard of anything like that. Formed in 2010, returning on a 7-year hiatus as well. I don't know why I always say that word weird. Hiatus. Remember Street Fighter? Hadouka. With a new single called Hollow, and they're putting the final touches on the third length album here, which will be released very soon. A date to be announced, and selected to play the Vans 2015 Warped Tour in San Diego, which really put them on the right track for a larger fan base in the US. That's really cool. And then now returning with some heavier twists, but still maintaining the melodic rhythm styles. And these guys are sure. Sorry, it says we sure can't wait to share our new material with the public and hit the road in 2026. It sounds like there might be a tour coming up too. Let's go. I've never heard of this band. Have you guys? All right, have a good one, Mallow. Thanks for hanging with us, dude. Fucking interrupt my drink with a blah. I like to start sirens. Come on. Stop putting sirens in your fucking songs, man. Every time I'm driving a fucking car, I hear sirens and I get fucking freaked out. I mean, I feel like these are different sirens. These are more like war sirens. You did nothing wrong? Bro, you just never know. It's a wild place here in Canada. Yeah, fucking pull over for window tint. Nice chorus. No, number 2. Spin it. Okay. I see you. I see you. That was a cool fucking break. What the fuck? Ooh. Those treblets. One more. That was fun. Sheesh. Okay. Well, welcome the fuck back after that. Holy shit. That was tight. That was tight. 3 bless out the fucking hop. Fucking take 7 years off. Sees Orion. Let's give him some bless. They did. They did. That was good. That was good. Cardio Kazan. I hope I'm saying that right. Kazan. Tomato, tomato. Tomato, tomato. You know, potato, potato. Anyway, this is cool. I really like this one. This was neat. Those fucking stalls and some of that was a lot of fun. I don't know what they sounded like. I don't know if they're actually bringing back their sound a little bit, but I feel like they brought the heavy on this. Cool, modern breakdowns in this as well. I thought that had a lot of good spice to it in a way. Definitely had me bend my head a little bit and be like, oh shit, what the fuck's happening? I love that. Keeps me on my toes, keeps, you know, the rest of the people out there as well on their toes, to being like, especially after a 7-year hiatus. Like, I think it's the right moves to make. It's just throwing some fun things out there. I mean, like, it probably didn't need 3 bless, but I fucking hella sure appreciate that shit. This is good. This is good. I like this. I love the melody flow as well in the chorus. I just thought it like still had some of that like MySpace, Vans Warped Tour-y, whatever you want to call it, vibe in a way with those choruses. Nicely produced and mixed. The only thing I could say about that, it might be YouTube. YouTube does this. I know I say this a lot. But the vocals were a little too quiet for my liking. I thought it could be a little bit more pushed up a little bit on it. But again, it could be YouTube just compressing the fuck out of things. But nice bass drops in there too, bringing that style back. I love that. I love hearing the 808s, especially in like more metalcore music. I think it's just a lot of fun. I think it just adds a little bit more oomph to it as much as we hear like the recording and stuff. It gives a good vibe, especially in the car, man. When a fucking 808 goes off, I love it. I fucking love that shit. Like Brand of Sacrifice, not Brand of Sacrifice. Breakdown at Tiffany's or whatever. Breakfast at Tiffany's, whatever the fuck that band was. They had some really good 808s. No, it wasn't Breakdown at Tiffany's. What was it? Was it Brand of Sacrifice? Brand of Sanity. Sanity. What? Yeah, it's the Sanity one, but Breakdown of Sanity. Holy fuck, man. Too many of these breakdowns and brands and fucking binds and yeah. Anyway, fucking sick. That was fun. Good shit. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for these guys to be back. I can't wait to hear more. Go get on your playlist, chat. Go tell them what's up. Go welcome them back. Now, for the next one, we got Asylum Day 1. All right, let's see what you fucking guys got. Speaking of that, we were just talking about this for everybody on TikTok, for them to get their asses over to TikTok or Twitch to be a part of these videos with us. This guy's only got 1 Spotify listener. One. 4 days ago, it's only got fucking 20 views on this. All right, let's go. New progressive metalcore band project from Michael V. Oh, yeah, Michael. I remember you, man. A Ukrainian vocalist based in North Carolina. Let's go. I feel like Michael didn't he do something with Bogdan? Any chance? I feel like he did. I could be wrong. Our first single will be set the scene by introducing the residents, and the track that will follow will map the journey of the recovery for some of the regression of others. Story told within the walls of the confined asylum. Real will build with our fans. Let's go. So resident number 1 arrives with their debut single, Bureaucrat. So I guess that's their album name coming out. Building a local team in North Carolina and focusing on the writing the music. Let's go. Goals daily. Fuck yeah. Jack, go get him some love. Let's go see what they got on us.
Please listen carefully as our menu options have changed.
I low-key almost thought that was Andrew Baina for a second. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah. Ooh, nice melody. Nice. Ooh, tight. I like your vocal style on this. Whatever you're using on your voice. It's nice and gritty, but it's still clean. Paperwork. Let's go. A little bit of fry on top? Okay. I like it. Oh, that's it? Oh, dude, way too short. Take this down and go fucking make it longer. That was good, man. I love the flow of this. I feel like you definitely showcase a lot of stuff on this. Like, just, I love your vocals. Vocals are fun. Bless on there as well. I mean, I called the second one. That was funny. That was funny. I don't know why. I think it's just funny. Okay, it's funny. When I call shit out like that, I'm like, oh yeah, there needs to be a blah here. Bro does a blah. Hell yeah. Yeah, vocals are nice, man. I've been learning a lot on the vocal side of things too, doing some covers here and there, and it's been a lot of fun just kind of learning it. I feel like it's got like a really good mixture of that. I mean, like I'm more of a false chord kind of guy. I don't really do too much fries. I'm trying to get a little bit more into the fries because I don't want to be that like vocalist of, I mean, I'm not a vocalist, but I don't want to be someone that's stuck in doing one thing. And with my voice, like I love doing sounds and like voiceovers and stuff. So like I think I can do some really fun things with vocals, but like I don't want to be stuck and like pigeonholed into something. So I'm trying to learn a little bit more of the other stuff too. But I love the flow of this. The melody on this is really nice. And then with the goes and stuff, just kind of cutting it. Kind of gives a little bit like a Wage War vibe too, which is really neat. I feel like the mix on the guitars and stuff hold on, let me just give another listen. Just very distorty. I just feel like there could have been like some more leads in there, possibly. I feel like there's just. Even when he's going up and down, like I feel like it's just a little blends in too much in a way. I would like to hear the do 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 do. Maybe in the bass, it could be picked up a little bit on there just to kind of have that, you know, definition of that dunk 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 in those notes. I don't know what I'm fucking talking about. I'm just throwing ideas out. These guys must hate paperwork, bro. Who the fuck doesn't hate paperwork? What do you mean? Paperwork sucks. I fucking hate paperwork. But it was a good song. I liked it. I like what you did with this. I love that chorus. Just very melodic, very chill. I wish it was just longer though. It definitely needs to be longer. I thought it was a really good song. Hell yeah. Welcome back to writing some fucking more music, dude. Yeah, I remember you were firing some stuff out. We've done some stuff on you before. It was good. Good stuff. I'm excited for you, man. This is a good start. Gotta get that shit out there now. Guys, go hit them with the follow. Go subscribe. Fucking all that shit. Let's go. What is this, man? Freedom from the Shadows. The song is called Stay. Interesting. This reminds me of something. What was it, like from first to last? This like album thing here? I don't know. But it's interesting. I don't know why it's interesting. It just is. Spotify listeners, they got 685. They're from Virginia. We play Fatality Fest. What was it? October 4th with Fight From Within and Resistor. Oh, sweet. We know those guys over there. That's probably the biggest announcement that these guys have. All merch is linked in their bio for anyone who wants to support us. Bro, merch is a big fucking thing for bands. Definitely go show them some love. If you like that shit, you want to be a fan of these guys, it helps them a long, 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 long way. Let's go. See what they got on us. Take 1 spoonful of sugar. It works. For what? What are we doing? Do it with salt. I dare you. I don't know yet. No, we cannot play Lorna Shore. These are fun leads. Not too big on the chorus. Just not my style of cleans. Yeah, good cleans though. Like he's got a good vocals. Hercules in there. I think gives me some Kill Switch vibes. Wee-oo. I love those. Woo-woo. Nice banjos too. The riffs kind of remind me of like Blessed by a Broken Heart. I don't know why. I don't know if anyone's listened to that band before. I was trying to think of the name the whole entire time. Blessed by a Broken Heart. Mic skills, man. That was my shit back in the day. This is what it reminds me of. Oh, you fucking idiot. No, I don't think it's that. I think it's this one. Oh, this sounds like shit. I don't know. I listened to this back in the day. Anyway, it's probably not what I was thinking. But like maybe newer Blessed by a Broken Heart. I don't know. They just have like some of those fun like guitar tones. Maybe it's this one. Come on. All right, it's not cooperating. Anyway, you know what I mean. Decent song though. Decent song. It's interesting. Cleans are really good. I do like them. It's just not my style in that sense. Screams were decent as well. Great guitar work. This is different. It's just different. Breakdown hit though. Breakdown hit. I definitely like that. I feel like there's not much I can say on this one for my liking in a way. There's nothing wrong with that. It's just a different vibe. Different vibe. Yeah. I don't know. Like I liked everything about it in its own form, which is hard for me to like do a review and stuff on for that kind of stuff. Like I think they should continue doing this because it's different. And I know there's a lot of people out there that like this kind of music, but I feel like this is just more for someone else. I don't know. For me, it's there and it's not there. I don't know. Like I have respect for it in a way. Like I thought the mix and everything was decent. Screams, vocals, all that stuff. But yeah, it's just very, very different for my liking on that. But I mean, the breakdown hit pretty good too. It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. You called me dwarf for a second. I'm like, I don't know, man. I'm like 6 foot. Let's go. Next song out. We got Protect the City. Fading Embers, Darkest Path. These guys got about 6,800 monthly listeners. 2 upcoming mini tours at the end of September. These guys will be visiting Latvia and Estonia in November. They'll be visiting 3 cities in Poland, 3 cities in Czech Republic. And this song is from one of their EPs, Heavenly Realm, Chapter 1. Which is a bit lighter than Chapter 2. All right, cool. Let's go. Let's see what they got on this one. I mean, I want heavy, though. I gotta rip someone apart here. This guy literally sits here all day and listens to AI sounding gamer metal. Oh, you're so cool, bud. You're so fucking cool. You're so cool that I'm not even gonna fucking rip into you because you sound like a fucking loser. So see you later. You wish you had my fucking job, bud. Get the fuck out of here. Let's go. This looks cool. Yeah, let's pick it up. This is a really cool video. Little fall vibes in there.
Will shine.
You ever look up convictions? Oh yeah, we've been reacting to them for fucking years. That was a good transition. Come on. Genty. It's got like current vibes in this. Those leads are sick. That drop. This is long. 6 minutes. Oh, is this 2 songs? Nice lows.
They did knock loose another Sparta? Oh, okay.
Oh, I see what you're saying. That 2-in-1 video. Yeah. They're a really good song though. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, with the 2 songs in here, probably a little bit long for me, but it was cool. Like, I did like the video aspect of it. I thought they did a really good job on that. Very well done and filmed. But like, it was cool. It had some nice chill spots in it. I do like the guitar work in here. Very current vibes in a way. Maybe a little Eminence in there at the same time without the violin. But like just the screen buildups and stuff I thought were pretty neat. Nice and vibey sometimes. Cool leads. And then some of it's kind of gave me some current vibes too. So like older current vibes, not like the new stuff that they're kind of putting out right now, but this was neat. A couple heavy moments in there, nothing like spectacular, but I feel like just the storytelling and the video in this, I think, can really help push this as well. But other than that, it's not too bad. Nicely mixed, nice screams, nice cleans. It's got some melody to it as well, and it looks like these guys are doing some really cool things coming up for this. A couple tours, little mini tours all over the place over there, and looks like they got some an EP as well from this one, which is chapter 1. What is it? This song is from our EP Heavenly Realm, chapter 1, which is a little bit lighter than chapter 2. Interesting, because this video just came out. I think that's why I was a little confused. I was like, so what? Did they do chapter 2 first and then chapter 1? I don't know. But it's neat. It's very interesting. Good shit. Protect the city. Go get them, chat. Go get these songs. There's 2 songs in here on your playlist. Go check them out. Hell yeah. Get out MUDVAYNE 4 days ago. Hurt people. Hurt people? I mean, it makes sense. Makes sense. People equal shit. Are they always like this heavy? Interesting. Every good song has at least one black in it. We'll see if they throw black in those. I don't.
It's interesting, this one. Yeah, the people equal shit. People equal shit. I don't like it for that reason, but more human than human. Your neck shot. This is definitely a different Mudvayne, closer to their freshman release with a dig on it. Interesting. Yeah, I do not listen to Mudvayne at all. I never had the will to want to. I don't know. There's just nothing from Mudvayne. I mean, there's a couple Mudvayne songs on the radio and stuff like that, I feel, that I probably know, that I just can't think of the song name from it, but I mean, this was different. I mean, it was cool. It was heavy-ish in a way. Not like the super duper heavy shit, but like I definitely get the vibes of like people equal shit from Slipknot on this. And like a little new metal-y kind of vibe too, with like the vocals kind of coming in at some points. It was different. It was different, but I'm not like angry at it. I'm like, I don't hate it. I think the vocal mix and everything could be, I mean, it's not like overproduced in a way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it still has the rawness of it. And I feel like that's why I was going that route of being like, yeah, I would have liked the vocals to be a little bit more clear. But I feel like it was just kind of repetitive at the same time. I feel like we already got that with some stuff back in the early metal days. But a lot of people like to complain and say, like, you know, like when people sound the same, you know, they get mad. And then when they make new music, it's like they get mad again. And I like the message around the song. I know I really only got to the whole hurt people, which is kind of true, man. I feel like a lot of my comment sections, a lot of people that come into our streams to just like, you know, be mean for whatever reason, it's because of their insecurities. It's because they've went through some shit that they feel the need to tear other people down, and I fucking don't stand for that shit. So even the last guy before this kind of fucking came in and, you know, trying to chirp and say like, all this guy does here is sit here and watch fucking music videos. Like, go fuck yourself. Just because you don't fucking like it and you're not happy with your fucking self, then go fly a fucking kite, dude. Like, no one fucking cares. You want to be fucking mean like that, or then you're going to get fucking blocked, or fucking I'll chew you the fuck out, don't you worry. Or change the way that you're looking. I mean, like, fuck yeah. Like, people that fucking love the same kind of music as me, like, let's hang out with them and build up this community. That's what I'm here for. So, yeah, people suck. People equal shit, and hurt people hurt people. Anyway, it was a different one, though. Interesting. Annisokay, my Effigy. Effigy? What the fuck is an effigy? Chat. What the fuck is an effigy? Anyway, let's see what they got. If it ain't your jam, just keep scrolling. Exactly.
video for him. Is this 2 different shows? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Oh my god, I'm so confused here. Earth Crisis. They had the first fucking blast. Ah, they could have bought there. Bro, just 2 down. What's up, Bob? Appreciate that. Thank you.
Never shown. I can see the end, lost in the unknown.
That's fun. Listening on our way to Kentucky? Oh, what are we going to Kentucky for? Some fried chicken? Sorry, I had to. You can blame it on me being Canadian. Oh, shit. I had to, Chad. I had to. That was good. That was good. I mean, like, it's not my favorite song from them, but I mean, it still had some energy. The video was very confusing to watch in a way. Like, I was trying to figure it out, and it's like, I'm like, where's the camera guy in the other fucking section? And then I just kind of put 2 together afterwards. But other than that, like, it was all right. It wasn't, like, in my opinion, their best song, but it was decent. I mean, they're a sick band. Like, I loved listening to them and checking them out, but not too bad. Not too bad. New Trivium was fire. Yeah, beyond the screams or where the fuck that song was. That was a good one. I did like that one. And I'm not a big like Trivium fan. I'm actually liking their new music lately. I can't wait to hear some more new stuff. I mean, Nova Scotia. Yeah, let's go. Stupid autocorrect. This one. Spite, lights out. All right, Spite goes hard. Okay, Spite goes hard. Got a couple of reactions up. Let's go. I remember reacting to him a long time ago. They became a really favorite band for me. I'm kind of interested to see what they got. They toured with Wage War, which is kind of cool. They were really good live. Darius is a very good fucking vocalist too. What part of Canada? I love maple syrup. To put on your Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh shit, let's go. Spite. Lights out. Meow for us, Darius. Chicken and waffles, bro. Yeah, buddy. I had some mean waffles yesterday morning. Asylum by Del Av? I don't remember. You know what? I'm not really digging this one. Oh, don't worry, that's Canadian slap food too. We need more 7-string chugs. I don't like this one. I have no interest in this one. Yeah, new prayer for silence. Miss May, well, that was fun. How are we feeling? How are we feeling, chat, about this one? Let me get a breakdown here. Meh. Eh. See, as a Canadian, I read that as A. Meh as well. This has to go, though. Uh-oh. Cross is upside down. Whoa! Whoa! What is going on now? Holy fuck, I didn't expect this. Damn. Alright, well, that's that. Kind of crazy how they did that, but... I mean, the ending was the best part. I found this song to be boring, to be honest. And I hate to say that. Like, I love Spite. Spite puts out some really good fucking songs. Like, they're heavy as fuck. They do good live, but I feel like I'm not into this one, man. I like it. Not for me as much. Yeah, I'm not feeling this one, which I'm very surprised. Very surprised. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, like, I love Darius's vocals. I feel like they were slacking on the guitar part and the hypeness of it. I don't know. It just something wasn't clicking. Yeah, unfortunately. Anguish is here with a new song. I did like the last one. I got to give it a couple more listens, but it wasn't like super big on it. I don't know what it was, but I think I got to listen to it a couple more times, but I'm stoked to check out the new ones. Revenge and Carnage. Let's go. I wish I had my Dying Wish song on. Shirt, sorry.
Revenge and Carnage.
Yes. Oh. I love her vocals so much. Why does this give me some like Marilyn Manson vibes? There is no satisfaction. Like those harmonies or something. This is fucked. This is gonna go hard. Still going. Damn. That went hard. I definitely like this one better than the last one. Ooh. Do you play metal on guitar? On Guitar Hero. I definitely gotta rip some fucking Guitar Hero or Clone Hero. Maybe I should do that instead of Wednesday stream. Just fucking play some Guitar Hero. I need to get back into the video games. I mean, I used to play metal music. I used to play guitar. So I had no desire to go back to it. Her cleans are very beautiful. I love her cleans. Yeah, Dying Wish is a lot of fun, man. I always love reacting to them. I love checking out their new stuff. They just have this really cool, hard-hitting, older style sounding metalcore. And I can't remember her fucking name for the life of me, but like her vocals are just insanely fun. Very good. If there's one thing I want to see from this band, I would love to see them do a collab with Knock Loose. I think her vibes would just fit so well. I can see him being on a tour. I feel like that would be like on a bingo card for me this year, is seeing them on tour with Knock Loose. I feel like this band deserves that like lineup, you know? And I think a lot of people would discover them and fucking be happy. I feel like the Knock Loose community and fans would love this fucking band. Their last album was fantastic. Probably like one of my top albums of the year from last album that they dropped. I just can't remember what one it was or what it was called. There's been a couple songs on here that I actually did like so far. I don't know when they're dropping the new album. September 26th. Let's go. I'm pumped. I'm pumped for this one. I feel like this one's definitely on my high top priority watch list for album reviews. So I will definitely be watching and reacting to this one when it drops. I'm excited for that one. Actually, I think I'm camping that fucking weekend too, so I'll have to figure that out. Hell yeah. Good shit. Someone who's been playing for 21 years and gave up playing for 10. Start playing again, Orion. I've been doing vocals. I'm more of a vocal guy than anything. I like doing the scream stuff. I've posted up a couple of videos. They're up on TikTok and stuff as well. Or I have a playlist as well. It's called Miss Opportunities. Been having fun with the vocal stuff. But yeah. I think it's where a lot of people start. Let's go. That was sick. That was fun. Let's go. Decayer. Room 415. See, this sounds more like Spite. Exhale vocals are hard. I do both, inhale and exhale. got great eyes. Mix isn't the best on this one though. The smile on her face when she got hit. Yeah, vocals need to come up on this one. Let's go. Fuck. That was a getter. Jeez, this fucking video. Hey, look, this is our producers, fan. Let's go. Oh, really? Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, I feel like it's just for this music video. I feel like the vocals could have been up just a little bit more on this one, but it could be YouTube just compressing the fuck out of it. But this is good. I like it. A lot of fun. Nice lows. Nice fucking vocals in here. Jaunty breakdowns. A lot of fun. Fun video as well, as much as it's pretty gory. Like, yeah, Decayer goes. I love listening to their stuff. They do a really good job on everything too. So, just nice and heavy, man. Just nice and heavy. I like it. Good shit. Go get it on your playlist. I'm glad we checked that one out as well.